Hello fans, viewers and subscribers. I've got a very good beer review for you fans today. If you've seen this already, don't be mistaken because this is brand new. A few months ago, I was talking about the limited edition Delirium barrel aged beers. This is the second one. This is the blonde version. I did the dark version, I believe. Yeah, I got these when they first come out a few months ago. 11.5% alcohol, 750ml. It's corked, as you saw in the intro. Happy days. This one is Delirium tremens that's been barrel aged over time, kept in bourbon barrels, I do believe, and it just really soaks up all that flavour. So I've had these now for a couple of months. I've had the first one when I first got it, and that was fantastic. Absolutely must absolute try. This one has been aged. We're now in sort of February now. I got them in sort of November, I think December, something like that. So this one's been aged a little bit longer than it should have done. I think the aging process for these generally are like 6 months, so I've added a few more months onto that. So it just says here that it's matured in oak bourbon barrels, provides this beer with a unique full flavour of vanilla and caramel with hints of smoked wood and almond. So yeah, and if you're wondering what the alcohol units are on this here in the UK and everywhere else in the world, you've got units on alcohol. This is actually, the whole 750ml is 8.63 units of alcohol. Fuck me, that's a lot. Doesn't say what's in it, just hops, malt, barley, yeast and all that. But there we go, let's crack on. So this is Delirium tremens, I do believe, that's been barrel aged in bourbon barrels. Straight away, big fluffy white head, colour is like a copper, golden in places, carbonation slow but steady, looks good. This is a really soapy looking, I've got to show this head, this is really soapy looking, really sort of fine, look at that. A thing of beauty. Woo. Right, let's crack on with the smells. I'm hoping Delirium do release these again and again and again because these are really nice so far. Well, the first one I had was nice. Ooh, sweet. Sweet caramel aromas, hints of vanilla coming through. A little bit of toffee. Mate, this could be deadly. This could be dangerous and deadly, fans. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's limber up first, yeah? Get the old Nick rub going. Right, here we go. Hugely different to the dark one. The dark one had more depth, more roastedness, more flavours, more, just, I don't know, it just had more. What this has is there it goes again. Strong alcohol burn. It's just hit my chest now. It's really warming. I can taste like the slight essence of vanilla. You get the bourbon taste as well. The bourbon on this has come through really well because I've given it a couple of months to mature, so I'm really getting that. That's mostly the first thing that I get. I don't really get the Delirium tremens side of it, so Delirium tremens is like a blonde sort of style, but that doesn't really come through. What I'm getting is like a beer that's just bourbon dominated, I could say. This one doesn't have as much depth as the dark one. This one's actually a lot lighter in flavour and taste, and you can noticeably notice the difference between the two, the dark and the blonde version. If I had to choose, the dark version is going to be the better one for me. light-bodied, light carbonation. Aftertaste of just sweet caramel, bourbon. Looks like a chewy toffiness going on. Lots of different flavours. This one is noticeably lighter than the last one. The last one was beautiful. The last one was, it was like a Christmas pudding all wrapped up in one. It was just amazingly good with the depth, the fruits, everything. This is a different ball game. This is a lot more lighter. So the body's lighter. The taste is lighter. There's not so much going on in the flavour department. But all I can say is generally it's just, you get in that oak, you get in that bourbon, hints of vanilla, yes, and you almost get like a chewy caramel toffee. It's more gravitates towards more toffee than caramel. Head is foamy, but overall for an 11.5, yeah, for 11.5%, wow, this is quite a lot, and that scares me a little bit. It really does scare me a little bit. And again, I ask this question time and time and again: how the hell do these brewers do this? How do they make these so insanely drinkable at such a high percent? Just like moderate flavours. Still worth getting. Both of these, if you hadn't already watched my last video, I suggest you do, the dark version. Both of these bottles cost me like 24 quid each, 25 quid each even. Well worth the money, fans, absolutely well worth the money. But my verdict is this: if you're going to go and get a bottle, it's up to you what you choose. But if I'm breaking them down for you, if you like the ale broadside, and if you like a generally sweeter beer that's like anything by, where it's got like plums, dark fruits in it, maybe some of the Trappist beers, you're going to love the dark version of this. But if you're not into that, and you're not a broadside lover, you don't like nothing too sweet, you just want a basic beer that's a little bit strong, got a little bit more depth than the average standard beer, then you want the blonde version. Arguably two amazing beers, so I'm absolutely over the moon with this either way. I would score this a 9 out of 10. I can't give it a 10 because it just, to me, just oh, Jesus Christ. If you had smell-o-vision, you could smell curry coming off my breath, because I've just this moment finished off a curry, and that fucking stinks. Oh, wow. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, if you prefer your flavours, your depth, go for the dark one. But if you like the lighter stuff, nothing too offensive, but you want something just a bit different, go for the blonde version. Both of these are going to take pride of place in my collection of empty bottles. I don't have many, but rest assured they will be there. So thank you for watching, fans. I hope that's been a huge help to you when deciding what one to do, or if you're like me, just go and get both, see for yourself. But it's up to you if you want to pay the money. But yeah, hopefully the Delirium Brewery will continue to make these, so who knows, we'll have to wait until next year now, won't we? Thanks for watching. Don't forget, join me for some more beer reviews.